What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Color Nation Media, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Trading Card Game for Game Boy Color. We are on episode number 3 today. 3. That looked like a 2. I don't know why. But anyway, today we are going to be making it our number 1 priority to obtain some cards to improve this completely trash deck that Dr. Mason has bestowed upon us. So we are going to be actually staying in the Fire Club. I thought about going to the Rock Club. But, you know, because it's like an easier part of the game, or at least that's what I remembered. But I'm actually going to battle this guy, which is not in the Rock Club at all. But he does have a mostly mono-type fire deck, which is going to be a little bit easier for us to go against because we have a lot of water-type Pokemon in our deck. So hopefully we can get some cheap wins here and just get a couple of cards, you know, to improve our lineup with. So we actually are starting with Staryu and Hitmonchan. Normally I would start with Hitmonchan in this situation, but because Staryu can exploit some weaknesses... Oh, you know what? I forgot to hit the start button on my stopwatch so that I know how long I'm recording. Now I'm going to be behind by like a whole minute. Oh my gosh. The end of the world is coming. So we're going to start with Staryu. We're going to put Hitmonchan on the bench. And he also has one benched Pokemon. If we can win the coin toss here to start the match, slash duel, slash battle, we are going to be in a great position. And we do win the coin toss! Oh my god! We won a coin toss! Let's see what we get here. Seal. Okay, so that's a pretty good addition to the bench. And this is actually great because Magmar needs 2 energies to attack. And we're going to do 40 damage to him. So he's not going to be able to power up this Magmar at all, really. He's going to have to start attaching energies to this Growlithe. Because, yeah, see, Fire Punch requires 2 fire energies. So we can just go straight for a slap here. Pacha! And do 40 damage. And hopefully he doesn't draw anything to put on his bench. That would be great. Yeah, he's going to go right for the fire energy to Growlithe, which is to be expected. Let's see what we get here. We might be in for a quick victory. Psychic energy. We probably want to go for a fighting energy on Hitmonchan. And yeah, we can just continually power up that Hitmonchan for now. Until we draw something else, or like other water energies or whatever. But we are going to draw a prize here, which is just lovely. Potion. That is perfect. He needs to draw something to put on his bench like now. There he goes. Eevee. Ooh, and see, Eevee is weak to fighting too, so we can potentially bring in Hitmonchan and just one-shot that thing. One-shot it, but we do need to attach 2 more energies to be able to do that. Lapras. We're getting all of our good stuff. We're getting all of our good stuff. We only have 1 Lapras and 1 Hitmonchan in this deck. We got them both. So we'll attach another fighting energy. Hitmonchan requires 3. 2 of them to be fighting energies to do Special Punch, which is just a 40 damage attack. That'll be enough to get rid of that Eevee. So what we want to do here is use a potion on Staryu, and we can get rid of this Growlithe on the next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have even more energies to start powering up that Eevee. That would be nice. Oh, he's actually just going to straight up retreat. Okay. Tail Wag. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon can attack Eevee during your opponent's next turn. We cannot attack at all? That is some stuff. Benching or evolving either Pokemon ends its effect. So we could retreat and then just kill it with Hitmonchan, which is going to be what I'm going to do here if he is to get heads, which he does. Actually, even if he didn't get heads, I might still do that. It's definitely going to be worth wasting the water energy, I think. Because we can knock out that Growlithe anyway, and it doesn't even have enough energies to attack, and he has no other bench Pokemon. So let's retreat. We're going to get rid of that 1 water energy attached to Staryu, and pull in the Hitmonchan. We'll attach a Psychic energy to him, and we will go for a Special Punch, which is going to get rid of this Eevee. I like the animations in this game, and the music. Like, I like pretty much every track on this game's soundtrack except for the title screen. But the animation sounds are just cool too, like, and the animations themselves. Like, I feel like they were a little bit ahead of their time. Like, this game came out in what, 98, 99, something like that. Maybe I just love this game. I don't know. We got another water energy. Oh, and one of them was a prize too. So now we have 2 water energies. So we can attach one to Staryu. We can attach one to Lapras. Does he have anything on his bench? No, he does not. So none of that even matters because we can just go for a jab here. And that is going to end this, not battle, duel. End the duel. Yes. So we get some cards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We get some cards to improve this garbage deck. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Whoa, I lost. Here, this booster pack is yours. Why, thank you, Adam. How kind of you. How kind of you, sir. Let's see what we got. Item finder. I think we have one of these in our deck already. Discard 2 of the other cards from your hand in order to put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. That's useful if you want to, you know, keep reusing cards. Kadabra. We have a couple of those in our deck. Nidorino, Raticate. We have Raticate in our deck. Ponyta. Ugh, I don't know if there's anything in here that we can really use. That was not the best pull for us there. See what we got here. Wigglytuff. We got one of those last time. Dugong. And Defender and Seeking. Okay. 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 We are drawing some real stuff now. Let's go ahead and edit our deck immediately. Immediately. 2 Seals, 2 Dugongs. I don't even care. Don't even care. If we get some more Goldiens, we can add more Seekings as well. I'm not going to add Magikarp, just because it only has 30 HP. So let's go ahead. I really want to get rid of Geodude in this deck, which is just straight garbage. Straight garbage. Let's see. I want to add a Defender as well. So you know what? We added 2 cards. So we are going to get rid of Geodude. I mean, we don't even have Graveler in this deck. And I know that reduces, like, what we're going to be using, like, fighting energies for. We probably should add a second Machop as well. But I'm going to keep it how it is for now. Is it confirm or save? I think we're going to go with save. I clicked one of them last time and it wasn't the right thing. And I'm like, I don't understand. We're going to battle the same guy again. And I know that might seem boring, but we're trying to get as many cards as we possibly can. After this, win or lose, we will battle the guy in the upper right-hand corner and go from there. Just for the sake of variety, we have no water energies. I don't like that so much. What we can do, though, is we can hopefully bank on getting a water energy with a draw and then Bill, which draws 2 more cards. So that would be fantastic if that were to work out in our favor. But we can put Goldeen, and we can put Seal for sure on the bench. And I'm not going to put Staryu on the bench yet. I mean, he doesn't have any bench Pokemon either. If we had the right energies, man, this could be over immediately. And we get Tail, so he's going to get the first draw as well. What are the chances he has nobody to put on his bench? At least he has Growlithe, and he can't attack me the first turn. That is something. Something of a bright side. That does not help. Let's go for a Bill here so we can draw 2 cards. See what we get. Water Energy and Starmie. Ooh, but Starmie requires 3 energies to attack. So that's not incredibly helpful. So we're going to attack him here. This is going to do 40 damage because of weakness. And so he has to draw something to put on his bench literally this turn. Energy and other stuff like that is not going to help him. He's going to attach a second Fire Energy to Growl so he can attack. And he's just going to attack us, so this game is over. That's perfect. That is perfect. So we're just going to go for the kill here. This is like the fastest game of all time. This is why I wanted to battle this guy. I mean, duel this guy. Because you have the potential to just take advantage of the weakness and win in a couple of turns if you get the right cards. And we like that because it's, you know, we need to amass as many, like, you know, different cards as possible. Another Professor. Oh, yes! Oh, this is going very well as opposed to the last episode when I said this is not going very well like 100,000 times. So we got another Goldeen. We could add that to our deck. Professor Oak 100% is going in, though. You need to be adding draw cards and things that are going to thin your deck out. Okay, so nothing super great here, but we do have Pinsir, which is a great addition to Grass-type decks. Alright, so we're going to pull up the menu again and edit our Squirtle and Friends deck. It's a shame that I hate most of our friends. I just mostly like Squirtle and Staryu and such. Okay, so what should we get rid of? What should we get? I almost want to get rid of Item Finder because of the double discard. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. I want to add another potion too. And maybe getting rid of Full Heal could be useful. I don't know. I don't know. We might even be able to get rid of one energy here. 11 plus 8 is a 19. We had like 25 energies? That is craziness. So we'll drop one fighting energy. And that should be good enough. We suddenly have 3 Diglets as well. Doesn't really help us. Anyway, the important part is, wait a minute, did I add that Professor Oak? I just had to be double sure, because that was the entire point, and I don't want to end up getting distracted. Alright, let's go battle this guy. Jonathan. Come on, people, say fire Pokemon. You, come on, say fire. Fire Pokemon? Why does he just keep saying the same thing over and over again? It's almost like he's me. A 4-prize match. Is everybody in here just 4 prizes? I know there are some in this game where there are 2 prizes. And there may or may not be 3 prize matches. I don't know. I do not know. I know the club/gym leaders, though. That's 6. But that's something to think about. Let's go ahead and... Let's see. Do we want to do Rattata or we want to do Abra? Rattata can do more damage. They both only have 30 HP, which is not so great. But Abra has the chance to paralyze things, which I like. Let's check retreat cost, too. Okay, I think they both have no retreat cost. Alright. So in that case, we are going to go with Abra, I think. I like that chance for paralysis. Even though it's pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to get Tails on it. Just the fact that there is a chance that somehow we're going to end up with some extra turns. That is just a little bit too enticing for me to give up. We just won a coin toss! Oh my goodness! We are going first. This is... Of course you have Jigglypuff. Now we have to retreat. Because Jigglypuff has a resistance to Psychic, and that reduces the damage it takes from Psychic-type Pokemon by 30, and we can't even do 30 damage, so we're going to have to switch out. I'll use one of these fighting energies on Rattata, and we will retreat. This is the plus side to having a retreat cost of no energies, and we can just go in for the bite. And alright, so we get a free 20 damage off there, essentially, because he hasn't had a chance to do anything yet. He's going to go ahead and attach a fire energy to Jigglypuff and go for Friendship Song. Flip a coin of heads, put a basic Pokemon card chosen at random from your deck onto your bench. You can't use this attack if your bench is full. So obviously his bench is not full. It's just going to depend on whether he wins the coin toss or not, which he does not, so this attack does nothing. That is perfect. Because he's essentially just wasting an energy here too. Because Growlithe needs 2 energies. I mean, he's probably going to go for Friendship Song again. So if he gets heads there, I guess it's not a wasted energy. But still, we can attach a Psychic Energy to Abra, so he's all ready to go. And then we can go for a Bite. So this Jigglypuff has 1 turn left. We'll see if he wants to attach another energy. And go for whatever that expand attack is that it's set on there. I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to attach an energy to Growlithe. Or this Pidgey that he's just putting onto the bench. Nope, it's going to be a fire energy to Growlithe. And he's going to go for that Friendship Song again. This attack is kind of weird because it chooses a... as he gets another Tails. But if he were to get heads, it chooses a basic Pokemon from, at random from your deck. So you don't even know what it's going to be. You have no clue. I'm not going to attach any more energies for now. We will just go for a bite. Actually, it may have been in my best interest to not attack there and try to draw some more cards. Because I only have 2 Pokemon that have 30 HP. Like, I could be in trouble in a hurry. Oh! Not anymore. Now we have Lapras. Lapras is an absolute tank. It's got like 80 HP. And we can take advantage of the weakness here. He's going to go for the Flare. And so by the time we get Lapras out here, we should be able to just kill this Growlithe in 1 hit, which is fantastic. We'll drop Lapras, and we will drop drip. We will do something with this Squirtle. Oh, you know what? We have Blastoise in our hand, too. If we could draw a Wartortle, this game is just immediately over. This Blastoise isn't that good. We'll go for a Bite here. I'm going to let Rattata go down. It's fine. I mean, it allows me to use another turn of attaching energies to Lapras, and we can just come right in and finish this Growlithe off, which is going to be a great. There goes Rattata. He's going to pick up his first prize. And he only has one Pokemon on his bench. I think it's that Pidgey, right? Pretty sure it's the Pidgey. So we got a full heal. That doesn't help us all that much. Does he have any energies attached to it? No, he does not. So it can't even attack this next turn. We're in a great position. We are in a fantastic position, ladies and gents. Oh yes. Oh yes. See what we can pick up with a prize. Let's pick up the bottom right. Machoke. Does nothing for us. Does nothing for us. See, it's unfortunate that this deck is so bad that, like, most of the cards that we draw or pick up for prizes, like, we don't have a lot of options for things that can just, like, end the game. We don't have a lot of options for things that can give us card advantage or thin our deck either. And that's going to come the more cards we can pick up. But, you know. You know, should I attach a water energy to Squirtle? Yeah, I probably should. Or, because if I attach a water energy to Lapras, it will increase the damage I do. And if he were to use a potion or something, I think that's the smartest thing I can do. In case he has potion, because if I'm only doing 20 damage, he can survive another turn. If I'm doing 30 damage, he's going to die this coming turn. Die. He's going to lose the duel. Essentially. Oh, just kidding. He's going to place a Lickitung on the bench. And Lickitung is so fat, it's disgusting. He needs to go on a diet. 90 HP. What are you doing? Just stop. Please. That Lickitung is going to be a big problem because I'm pretty sure it has... Yeah, it has a psychic resistance. And there is a car alarm going off outside. I do not know if you can hear it. Seriously, there's someone in my apartment complex who has their car alarm go off like 46 times a day, and it's outrageous. It is outrageous, and every time it's just them getting into the car. Like, I don't understand. How can you set off your own car alarm that many times? How? How is it possible? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Vulpix is on the bench. The worst part about this Lickitung is not just the HP or the resistance. It's the fact that this Tongue Wrap attack has a chance to paralyze, and thankfully we get Tails here, so we can fire off a water gun, which is going to do 30 damage, but we have to hit 3 of those to take this thing out because of its fatness. And now I don't have any extra water energies, but we are just going to straight up evolve this Squirtle. So now we just need water energies, and we're gonna be golden, especially. You know what? What is this? I do have to flip a coin to confuse him. I feel like it's almost worth it. But I also feel like I'm just going to get Tails. And I think the damage might be more beneficial to us at this point. So that's what I'm going to go with. Get that 30 damage off. If we can get one more set of 30 damage off, Wartortle can come in and clean up. But we need more energies. And he is going to get the heads this time. The paralysis sucks. The only upside is that it's only doing 10 damage. And the more turns pass by, the more water energies like that we can pick up. And see, if worst comes to worst here, we can just not evolve Wartortle. And we can just stick a fighting or psychic energy or something and go for a 40 damage bite. But that's still not enough to take out this Lickitung. We still need to get one more attack off. So he needs to basically not get like 5 more paralysis, you know, in a row, essentially. Or he needs to have potion or defender or something else, some other garbage. Tongue Wrap again. Please get Tails. Please get Tails. Just one Tails is all we need. We're not going to get it. We are not going to get it this turn. Wait a minute. Do I have a full heal? I do! Oh my goodness. Some of you are probably like, use the full heal, you freaking idiot. Stop talking about car alarms and play the game. Just gonna go right for a water gun here. So now we are in good shape as long as he does not apply a defender when we are, you know, trying to bring War Turtle in for the kill. Or he starts using potions or something. Energy removal? Now we can't take him out if he gets tails. We can do 20 damage. See, at this point, if I get to attack again, I'm probably just gonna go for Confuse, right? Because then he can knock himself out. Bill, okay. We have a chance to get some more water energies here. I don't believe we have another full heal in the deck. We do have a Pokeball. We could search for Kadabra, potentially? Yeah, we can do that. I should use this either way because it's going to thin our deck, and anytime you have a chance to thin your deck, you need to do that, but we're going to get Tails, so that does nothing for us at all. Alright, let's just end our turn. Not really anything else we can do there. See, Lickitung just draws the game out. Like, this had the potential to be a very... What is with all these energy removals? Discard one energy card attached to one of your own Pokemon in order to choose one of your opponents, and discard two. Okay. So he's going to discard one from his Vulpix, and now Lapras has no energies. Oh, my God. Now he won't paralyze me. I knew it! I knew as soon as we cannot attack, now suddenly we're not going to be paralyzed. Of course, of course. And a Psychic Energy does nothing to help us. We can't retreat. We can't do anything. I'm going to attach... am I going to attach another Psychic Energy to this Abra in case I draw a Kadabra? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. I'm just going to stick with what I have, and we're just going to end our turn. We need some water energies. That's the bottom line. Like, we just need to draw some water energies. Now we are paralyzed, so now, pretty much guaranteed we're going to get something helpful. Most likely a water energy on this draw. And at this point, because we only have 20 HP left, we need to just attach another energy to War Turtle and hope he does not have another energy removal. That would be the worst thing. That would be the worst thing. Please do not. Please do not. We have a really good shot at winning here. Two more cards. No more energy removals. Another Lickitung. Oh my God, this Lickitung is so annoying. And he gets the double colorless on there as well. Let's see what he gets with the coin toss here. It is heads. So we can't do anything. I mean, we can't retreat anyway because I believe Lapras needs 2 or 3 energies to retreat. So pretty much out of luck there as far as that is concerned. I'll drop a Goldeen on the bench because why not? And we still have all these extra energies, but like no basic Pokemon to really use them with. I could do one extra Abra and a Psychic Energy. I've got multiple, but I'm not going to do that. Not going to worry about that. So now, as soon as I knock this out, he's going to immediately just bring in the next Lickitung and start doing the same thing over and over again. It is so incredibly annoying. Well, wait a minute. How many prizes do I have? I think I only have 1 prize. So it's not going to matter. I'm getting all worked up over nothing. Should pay attention to how many prizes. Now I get the switch! Oh, that would have been helpful. We could have saved ourselves some stuff. Yeah, this is over. Okay. So I was all worked up over nothing. I just hate Lickitung. Like, I just do. I just do. It's so fat. Like, it would not be as bad if it had less HP. But it just whittles you away. Like, you just, you know, death by 1,000 paper cuts. So painful. But we do get the win on Jonathan. We got a couple wins on that other guy over there too. So, was his name Adam? I don't know. But we are going to get a Dugtrio. And a Magikarp. And an Arcanine. And Eradicate. And some other good things. Some other good stuff. Let's see what else we get here. Yes! Gyarados! Oh, we might need to add that to our deck. We might need to get rid of like the Goldeens and stuff and switch up with a Gyarados now. Look at that. Dragon Rage, 50 damage, 100 HP, and a resistance on top of that. What does Bubble Beam do? Flip a coin if heads, the defending Pokemon is not paralyzed. I don't know if that's worth it. It still does 40 damage, though. That is crazy. That is crazy neat. This combined with, like, if you can get a Blastoise out and you can just start, like, spamming water energies everywhere, that's pretty much game over. Pretty much game over. So nothing else incredibly useful. I feel like we have a lot of Abras now. So we've got the foundation of a Psychic deck coming up. Let's see if we can find room for Magikarp and Gyarados. We have 2 Magikarps and 1 Gyarados. So let's remove our Seekings and Goldines. I feel like that would be the best option. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we still have 1 extra card, so what do I want to remove? Does it really matter? I'm really tempted to just get rid of this Machoke altogether because it's basically just like a dead card. I could remove another Fighting Energy, TBH, because I have a lot. And the only thing I'm going to be using Fighting Energies for is Hitmonchan and Machop and Machoke. I mean, the goal is obviously to get rid of them, but I don't know if I have enough cards yet to actually pull that off. What else do I have in here? Could potentially remove something in here. That full heal came in clutch, though. I don't want to do that. I think I want to remove another Fighting Energy. We have so many energies. Like, well over 20 energies. It just feels like a lot for some reason. I mean, it's only a 60 card deck, so it's like you're over 1/3 of your deck is just energies. We'll go with that. Alright, so it's been about 27 minutes maybe. Looking at my timer, I know I started it late, but we're going to call it quits here. So we actually made some progress in this episode. Actually won some games in this episode. Next time, I think we're going to attempt to battle this guy up here, Mr. Club Leader, and see if we can't squeak out a victory. If not, I can always like grind off screen for cards, but I kind of want to just open the packs on screen, so maybe I can like speed up some games where like maybe I'm dueling this guy just over and over again. Why do they all walk in place? Like, who does this? Nobody does that. It's not realistic. This game where trading cards rules the planet, it's not realistic, and I'm furious about it. But anyway, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll either do like a grinding montage, and we can look at some of the pulls, or we'll see what happens, but that's going to be in the future. I do want to at least attempt to battle this guy, though, and start advancing the story a little bit, in addition to increasing the amount of cards that we get. But that's pretty much going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will be back in a few more days with yet another episode. But until then, game on!